What's the most off-the-wall pitch I've heard? We hear all kinds of really interesting pitches. And probably the most off-the-wall in an interesting, good sense pitch that I've ever heard was a guy who came into New York Angels and he said, okay, here's my pitch. I've got a product that we're selling that actually has negative cost of raw materials. It's got a negative cost of production. It's got a negative cost of distribution. It's got a negative cost of sales and marketing. Would you like to invest? And so if you think about that for a second, that sounds like, huh? How do you pull that off? And it turned out he was absolutely right. And eventually there was a book written about it. The guy's name was Tom Zaki. And what he had was a plant growth formula that was better than Miracle-Gro, and they could prove it's better than Miracle-Gro, but it was made out of recycled waste from beer plants that was processed by having worms eat it, and worm poop was the mysterious answer there. And they marketed it in recycled bottles through school recycling programs, and so they basically got paid to take the raw materials. The worms ate the stuff and secreted the magic ingredient. They put it in recycled bottles. They were paid to take away, and they went into schools where they were paid to do recycling programs for the bottlers to resell their plant food. So that was a pretty cool thing. There have been other interesting ones as well. One off-the-wall pitch wasn't so much off the wall. It was actually quite intriguing. Was a team that wanted to put little lasers in your eyeglasses, and unlike Google Glass or some of the other glass-based things the Snap wear now, the idea was to put the lasers and shoot them into your optic nerve, and therefore create an image on your optic nerve to overlay, of course, all kinds of other stuff as you were going through it. And the idea of having a laser shot into my eye was a little off-putting at first, but the technology we thought could actually work. It ended up not working out because of other reasons, not related to the technology, but I might have taken a gander on that one. So then you can look at other kind of off-the-wall solutions from people who are trying to mine asteroids, my friend Peter Diamandis, or go to the moon, people who are repurposing all kinds of existing stuff for new uses, all the things that are happening in AI and swarm technology and Internet of Things. Right now, given the exponential pace of technological change, there is almost no such thing as an off-the-wall idea because anything you can imagine is really going to be doable. Anything. Ray Kurzweil predicts that the singularity will be here, the technological singularity when humans and computers combine will be here by the year 2045. Hello, that's, we're now in 2017. So in a matter of mere years, we're beyond our expectations of the world as we know it. And so you can't have anything too off the wall, I think, to be funded.